So I was talking to a leader here in the greater Houston area that oversees a bunch of different churches, and he was telling me about like a pretty high number of churches just in our one denomination and just in our one city, of churches that don't have a pastor and don't really have a direction for the future. And it kind of made me think of how oftentimes children end up in a foster system, and how sad it is that they don't have a family that walks with them. And yet the desire that we have as the church and as the people of God to adopt those children into a family and to give them a family that loves them. And in the same way, I think churches often find themselves in the same place where they don't have a leader, they don't have a shepherd, and they don't really know where they're going as a church. They do love God and they love people, but they just don't know the direction to go.
You know, many church plants zoom out and they look at communities and they say, where will the growth be in a year or in 5 years? And they overlook how much ministry is already being done by churches that exist. I'm so glad that New Day came in and said, let's look at how can we partner with churches that are already existing in a community and really resource them so that they can see the Great Commission fulfilled in their own town.
When I think about what God's going to do, my heart just overflows, and it just makes me so thrilled, because in the past I had wanted to quit coming here, and I talked to Larry about us finding another church, and he said no, he wasn't leaving. And I am so glad that now that we went by his leading and that we are here for this new day and for this new wonderful time that's coming for our church.
It's been exciting for what's going on, and you know, the changes here, and New Day coming in and embracing New Day Magnolia, and basically being committed to the changes that need to be made that God sees for this church, and I'm excited about the outreach and what's to come.
I think that the Lord has sent His righteous men and their righteous wives to us to lead and guide us. And I just pray every day that for the Lord to guide them in the way that He would have them to go, and how that He would have them to lead and guide us.
There's a new day here in Magnolia. Come be a part of it.